So it's the first time getting back onto the car. I wanted to finish this up before I start hammering on it too hard. I want to finish the exhaust hanger. Right now it's only held in by the one hanger back there and the downpipe, which is not really enough. So we're gonna go ahead and throw the dowel rod in, get it bent up, get it tacked to the exhaust, and burn it in. All right, we got the shape of the hanger made. Real simple little S shape. I had to heat up the steel with a rod, and then I was able to pull on it with my handy extension. So we're gonna go and get it tacked up to the exhaust and get it finished up. Okay, looks pretty good. You know, as a point of practice, you probably don't want the hanger to be the lowest thing. Like you obviously, because then you're adding stack height to the whole assembly, which I'm splitting hairs, but whatever. So I'm gonna cut it down to about here. I'm gonna go ahead and button it, like lock it down so it can't move, and tack it in. I got a little lazy. I just knocked it out on the car. Not my best work, I know. I can always go and clean it up later, but it's not going anywhere. Definitely locked down. I'm not really worried. I mean, it's barely gonna see load because this thing's pretty solid. But I mean, it's just nice to know that I've got a hanger that's in the way if something happens. So yeah, consider that done. At some point, the exhaust is gonna get dropped, and I printed out these little caps, and I'm gonna go in and pressure test everything and check for any leaks. I don't see anything, like there's no soot coming out of the welds or anything like that, but it's always good to just check, be sure. So yeah, I love it when a plan comes together. So next on the agenda, this is obviously not in any specific order, but these headlights are bothering me. They're yellowed out, they don't work very well, and replacement headlights are cheap. I got these on eBay for $50. The only thing is they're halogens, and halogens in 25 are not a great look. So we're gonna get these swapped out. I'm gonna make sure these fit. So the new headlights fit. They fit well, nice and clear. Much better than the, I don't know, this almost looks intentional. I don't know if he's hit it with some, that yellow stuff to give it a JDM look, or who knows, but it looks great. So we're gonna go take it home, bake them, get them split, and get some LEDs put in them. So we've started assembling the projectors. Got the bulbs, they just go into the housing. Pretty straightforward, ground to the chassis, and then you just have to make a connection point for the high-low and the power supply. So we're gonna get them put in, and so look, that is correct. All right, so we took the headlight, tossed it in the oven at 200 degrees for 10 minutes. We separated the lens from the housing, and we're gonna disassemble the bulb housing and put in the projector, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so here is the stock one in the newly fitted projector. Came out really nice. We're heating up the oven. We've reassembled the lens as close to it as we can get, and then we're gonna warm it up and just give her one last little snug and wiggle it around and try to smear some of the glue. And then hopefully that's enough to keep condensation from getting in. Should be all right, but I'm not super worried about it. So yeah, we're gonna get this one done, finish the other, let's see how it looks. So new headlights are in. I am a fan, especially because they're not yellow. They're a little hazy. It's not horrible, but definitely a bit of haze. It might be from the baking. It's all good. I mean, it looks great. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get them wired up. Gotta mess with all this nonsense, get all this figured out. I'm gonna switch it all to Deutsch pin, so let's get it set up. So it came out well. It's hard to see from the picture, but the left side light is a little bit out, and the right side light is close to perfect, but they're both way too far down, so I need to angle them up and do, you know, a little more tweaks. But all in all, I'd say I'm pretty happy with how it came out. They look great during the day, so or at least I got that going for me. But yeah, so I'm happy. Just gotta go and angle them up. So just to give a little idea of what the headlights look like during the daytime, I went with a 6000K bulb. So that gives you sort of a bluish white color. I really like how they look during the day, even though I don't plan on using my headlights during the day, but they just have this nice, almost blue glow to them, but it's still white. So probably one of my favorite things on the car so far. I'm glad we did it. Okay. I may have a short.